Char liquor.
Right there with my second arrow, just below it.
Not very high. Nope. About 2 inches. Right in the eye. 2 o'clock, 4 inches. Exactly the way it's right. Thank you.
Reviewing products and things of that nature come pretty easy to me, but this is a challenge. I've been struggling with this footage for a month, trying to put something together that looks good, and I just haven't liked it all that much. We've had some mishaps that caused the footage to not be great throughout the way, and I'm still really trying to learn, so be patient with me as I put out more content like this, because I do want to make it entertaining and enjoyable and give you guys a little more of the taste of what my life's like. And the things that I do, because I expect it to go more this direction. So I'll give you a basic breakdown of the Western Trail Classic in Redding, California. First of all, if you've never been, man, you really need to go. It is an amazing shoot. It's a classic. I think it's really the best way to put it. It's been in existence for an eternity. I've shot it a half a dozen times, but like the first time I shot it, I think I was in my early 20s, and I'm 45 now. And it is held very well. And since COVID, that shoot hasn't sold out, shockingly. So you can still get into it even near the last days. And if you do go to it, make sure to stay for the shoot off, which is at the end of this video. So you're going to want to watch the end, because that is the most entertaining part. And once again, not the best footage. I promise you I'll do a much better job going forward as I'm learning how to do this and what to catch and what to not, and have a better plan. But Redding always throws you a curveball one way or another.
You see my arrow on the left target from over there?
You're probably a half shaft at 6.
6?
Yeah. Yeah, and just out.
Day one, I ended up being in the wrong group, and I didn't know the people very well, the group that I was in, and I didn't just want to start shoving a camera in people's faces, so I didn't get a lot of footage on day one. Day two, I was with the group that I was supposed to be with, so I shot a bit of footage on day two, but it rained and hailed like a monsoon that would destroy a camera relatively easily.
Wow, that was pretty. All the way down. Right.
So yeah, day two, unfortunately, it got really difficult to film anything. And then day three, one of the guys in my group, Brian, was in contention for winning his division. He shoots amateur, and I asked him if he'd prefer I not film, and he asked if I wouldn't. So I didn't shoot anything from that day. I shot some clips here and there. So basically what I think I've got here for you is a little bit of a taste of what the shoot is like. No running scores, no competition stuff. Just, hey, here's what the shoot looks like a little bit here and there. And the shoot off at the end, which is very entertaining. And like I said before, if you go to that shoot, make sure you stay around for the shoot off. The shoot off is honestly the most entertaining part.
You should know better.
Are you sure you want freaking footage of this? I do. This is for eternity.
It's for the shit show, man.
Shot him in the gut, Jay.
The truck's got gas in it. It ain't.
No. 7 o'clock.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, we got a podcast for you.
Okay.
You
I'm down.
You and Pat Finney.
Me, whoa. Oh, no. I don't know about that.
Michael, how did it go?
Oh no.
Michael, how did it go?
15:28. So not
crazy good, but I dropped like 7 points in the rain yesterday, so it could have been a lot better. So
That's not bad, dude.
yeah,
That's not
good
bad.
for our first time. I think I'm like tied for like 25th out of I don't know how many 100 shooters, but
Sweet.
pretty good.
Well, hey, that's higher than Vegas, right?
Yeah, Vegas was like 60 something. So
Yeah,
yeah,
there you
for
go.
this time.
Not bad for your first time.
Yeah.
No longer a virgin.
Oh man.
I like how you
Talk
talk about.
that over.
I like how you do. You show the importance of the axle length for stability on aiming, and a lot of people don't know that.
We're actually pointing out functional characteristics to make the bow shoot better.
I do like that. Yes.
There you go.
You know. So
Awesome.
I'm just gonna appreciate that.
I suppose.
Name and where you're from, and who you're with.
So my name's Brad Bentley. I'm out of Rock Springs, Wyoming, working for Hot Shot Archery here out of Utah.
And what did you do to me today, Brad?
What did I do to you?
Yeah,
Well, I'm probably.
you made me force you to take a point last time I checked.
I probably gave you a headache as well.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
So
Go ahead.
I've been calling arrows all weekend on our group, and I had one that I felt like wasn't quite there, and Josh felt otherwise. And so
By the letter of the rule, it was in, and he was still trying to call it out. That's the integrity of this man, Brad. Look him up if you get a chance. Do you do social media at all?
yeah, I do.
What's
I've
your
got,
social media?
Brad.Bentley on Instagram and Brad Bentley on Facebook. They're both private.
The leader in integrity. Ask for a follow. Maybe he'll let you in.
Thanks, guys.
What's up? Yeah, little selfie mode stuff. What's your name?
Brian,
Brian, where you from, Brian?
here, ready.
Right on. Nice to meet you.
You too, man.
How can I be of service today, sir?
Hey, question.
Yeah.
The draw board you guys got.
Yes, sir.
When you get more?
Well, it's funny you mentioned that. We've had a excessive cost of manufacturing it over what it was originally quoted at, and some delays in materials. But we should be able to start shipping non-pre-sold ones in about 3 or 4 weeks, and then it won't be bad. And then that, I'll probably start pre-selling again, just so people, because the demand's been stupid, like way better than I anticipated, and that's been a bit of a problem. And that's part of why we are where we are at the moment. But yeah, 3 to 4 weeks from now, which is now like first week of May. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, so end of May, we should start shipping ones that aren't pre-sold.
Man, you doing that no-handed? You got YouTube a lot. You're good.
Dale Perry from Evolution Outdoors.
And what did you make, Dale?
I made the Ibex release.
Explain to old Dirty Bird here what it does.
Well, it's the first lockable hinge that locks on your D-loop. Okay? That's the first thing it does. So that's a feature that, for hunters, that's what they want.
Sure.
Okay.
Free hands.
Right. We took the audible click out of it for hunters. Okay? So instead, you get a vibration. You get to the click, it vibrates, you open it up. The other thing it does is it's also one of the first releases. You can draw back, get to the click, and reset it and let down.
That's cool.
Okay?
No worry of being right on the edge.
No worry being on the edge because you can rotate it back.
Awesome.
So basically that's what it does. We built the angle already into it so you don't have to over crank it like a hinge.
Yeah.
Okay, so what people do is they over crank a hinge and then they set it really hot because their hands are way over like this.
Yeah.
Draw it back.
You know a little
more
bit of something about that, don't you? Yeah, you run them deep,
This might be a little slow for me. There.
It's probably going to be a little slow, but I'll give you a little hint here. All you got to do is line that up straight like that and draw it back at that angle. And you're already there. So basically, you're going to draw it back flat like this, rotate it up to your anchor on the click right now, pull through it.
vibration in
You
the
feel a vibration.
Yeah, I shot it like 10 times.
and then opening the head, so that's locking.
So, yep, that's locked. You're going to reach up with this finger and you're going to pull it that way.
Just this, the body piece here.
Yep. So
Okay.
basically, the quick way is once you get used to it, you're going to pull it open like that. You're going to close it like that.
Okay. So lock,
Lock, pull.
open,
Yep.
close with middle,
Close it. Yep.
and then lined up with the
Yeah,
string.
you're going to line that straight up with the string.
Okay.
You like?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very faint.
It is very faint.
Those will be available at podiumarcher.com when?
June. First week of June,
Why so long?
because we're going to be closed for inventory.
There you go.
Yeah.
So this all started out originally with the Jekyll and Hyde. So that's the Jekyll is our fixed, the Hyde is our mechanical. Same ferrule design. So they're the exact same ferrules, and this blade here is switched with these two blades. So you have two 30 thousandths blades. You can take those out and put one 60 thousandths blade in it. So now what we've done is you have a 2-inch mechanical if you want that, or you can shoot a fixed all the way around. Since this, we've expanded our whole blade capacity. So we have dangerous game blades that are solid. These add 25 grains to whatever ferrule you have. We have a Whitetail Fury, which is a 2 3/8. This is our 100 grain ferrule.
So a gasher.
Gasher.
Straight
Those
gasher.
Whitetail guys want that. The cool thing about these broadheads,
What's the weight of these?
these are 125.
Okay.
125. This would be a 150
150.
because it's a 125 ferrule with a dangerous game blade in it.
Gotcha.
These are 100 grains.
Okay.
And this is the Hyde, which is a 2-inch cut, and the Whitetail Fury, which is a 2 3/8. So put those next to each other.
Aluminum on the green.
Aluminum on the 100 grains.
Some of those are steel.
These are all stainless steel, 416 hardened stainless.
And what do we got here? What's this?
This is our glue end system. So basically, in 166 shafts, we've eliminated the whole outsert component, which is the weak part of that shaft.
Yep.
We have a field point and broadhead. Same system. You can interchange the blades, whatever you want, but it's a glue end with a collar. We have these in 150 and 10 and 30 grain collars in all different sizes. You can see this one is 238. It's for a VAP TKO 350.
Nice. Different collar systems for
Different collars.
outside diameters.
Yep, ODs.
Yeah.
Yep, and you can do 30 weight. So you basically can do 160, 180, 185, 200, and 205.
And you guys have seen pretty similar results with
Hey guys, I know this is a Reading video and we were talking about shooting and all that kind of stuff, but this is the first time I've actually had an opportunity to look at these products, and I thought they were pretty dang intriguing. So we are going to carry them, and I would really give them a good look because it's a pretty impressive product and it's really well made, and it is American made product. So hey, hats off to them at Evolution Outdoors for trying to get that done. All right, what's your name?
Landon Lusignan.
Landon, where are you from?
Springfield, Nevada.
This one?
Yep.
Appreciate it. So you want to know how to shoot a hinge. Now this is a unique hinge. This is an ibex. So it actually is a vibrationary hinge. So as you rotate into the click, it actually doesn't make an audible noise. It just vibrates, so you feel it move. And I'm not sure how to open this little bugger. There we go. So you just shut it on there like that. Okay. So when you pull it back and anchor back in, if you watch my hand, you're basically you're ideally pulling backwards with your arm, right? Until you get to a click, and then you continue on and keep pulling, and it goes off. The idea is that you don't know when it's going off. And it's fired by rotation. So as the release moves this direction, that's what actually fires it. So if you want to come stand where I am, and we'll have you try it. Put your hand through here. This one. Or
I'm lefty.
You're lefty, okay. We're going to do it like that. There you go. Okay, so fortunately this doesn't have a brake on it, so it won't matter. So hold that like so, and we'll see if we got that up here. Okay, so you're gonna rotate your hand like that. It's gonna twist out a little bit. So pull back just like you're holding your bow. But you can't rotate.
Okay.
Right? So now you just learned how it works. So when you're pulling with a hinge, you always pull, you see this, with this finger.
Yep.
Okay, these are kind of along for the ride. Did you feel it vibrate already? Okay, so go ahead and rotate your hand until it goes off. Oh, hold still. Okay, so literally just pull it with this finger. There's almost no, did it go off again? Dude, this thing's light.
Yeah,
it's light, son. Okay, so just this finger, keep it like that, right? Just pull with this only. Okay, anchor in like you normally would with a handheld, right?
Yeah, and they manufacture.
Okay, now rotate your hand kind of like that. And then go ahead and hang on with these now so they're attached and just pull harder. Just keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling.
Oh, okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Right, so the rotational movement of your hand is what fires that. And as you increase your pressure, as you're holding, pushing harder, 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 your hand naturally rotates. So that's what you're doing.
Okay.
So if you ever heard somebody say push, pull, or pull harder, that's what they mean. Okay, you want to try it again?
Yeah.
Here's your hand like that. There you go. That's the natural motion. Then just keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling.
But the vibration.
Right. So that's the click. That's the preparation for hey, it's about to go off. So load up till there and then continue on. But it should always be a thought process that's a continuation. It's not a stop and a start. So okay, I'm there. Now here I go, as Joel Turner would say. Continue on, continue on, continue on, and boom.
Okay.
All right. You want to shoot one more?
Yep.
Not slower. So this is the biggest deal. So hinge speed is all about hand.
That one's set light.
Yeah. He's the guy. Yeah, he's the overcranker. So you get to the click. So now get to the click and then go back.
Perfect. And that's how you shoot a hinge.
Thank you.
The whole tournament is really challenging. It's a lot of fun. The people are very inviting, and it's always good to go see the fans and interact and shake hands, that sort of stuff. And they have a vendor village and things of that nature. So I would strongly encourage you to give it a try if you haven't. And if you're anywhere near it, you should really absolutely go participate in it. But it does feel kind of like a shame that that tournament doesn't sell out for how great it is and how well it's put on. They have really good food there. There's a couple of vendors that always have good food. There's good options. And it's really well ran, and you get to spend time with pros as well as amateurs, and they're right next to you shooting. It's a really neat experience. So hopefully this video is not too boring, and comment down below on what you think of this video, and if I could have done a better job, should have done a better job, I'll take the heat, because I am still very new at trying to film videos like this, but it's something I really want to do, and I want to try to give back a little bit of what my life's like and what my experiences are like to the fans. More than anything, and I wouldn't be doing this if you guys didn't subscribe, like, and follow. And you know, if you're gonna buy something online, I can't emphasize enough, please buy it from me. But if you can, please buy it from your local shop. Give them the business. They're not going to be there if you don't spend money on them. Now, if they're impossible to deal with, or they don't know what they're doing and it makes you uncomfortable, I get it. But please only buy things from me if you're going to order it anyway. Outside of that, please buy it from your local shop. We need them. Shout out to the local shops out there. Archery is a hard business. It's hard to make money at. Believe me, I know. I'm 30 years into it, and it only recently have we really gotten to a point that it felt profitable and didn't feel like we were just eking by. So support your local shop, please. And on that note, enjoy the shoot-off.
Fucking Rubio. Damn.
Southern Idaho.
I don't think you want me shooting it right now, bro. I have faith. You got this. All day, baby.
You suck too, but you still are not close.
Really? That was a good shot. Okay.
We both suck, but he sucked less. Okay, you're up.
Is it?
Really?
Off at 5.
Somebody hit the dot already. Only one of us has hit the dot.
There you go, Billy. That's your chance right there.
We on at the same time?
Same time.
How much is this for? maybe I don't want it.
This is adorable.
Who was called? I think you. Done it, Scott. Hey, when they call the color of your flesh, please yell your name. Really important we know where those two outer ones are.
Don't move.
Help your partner.
Hello, Jake.
coming? Yeah. Okay.
Sweep the leg, boy.
Make sure you did not throw this time.
Go center. When you're ready. Okay. Okay.
Go, boys. Go, guys. Jimmy.
Very calm. Jimmy.
Hey, where are you going? Interview? Okay, let him in.